it. Yes, you are now rocking with the best.
And I can confirm we got Auzy Dee on the phone. What's good, my brother?
Yes, Speedy, how you doing, man? You alright?
Yeah, I'm cool. It's been a long time.
Yeah, man, it's been time, man. Long time coming.
A very long time, and now I can see you've turned into a singer.
Yes, man. So mix it up a little bit.
Mix it up. So are you still on the MCing?
Yeah. I'm still continuing rapping, but I'm just, adding on a little bit of extra flavour with, a bit of singing.
Okay. Tell people who you are, where you're from, and what you do right now.
Yeah, my name's Auzy Dee, from Birmingham. Started off music at the age of 13, writing my music. Was more involved in the rap scene at the time. Took a break. Now I'm involved with the Asian music scene. Got my debut single coming out soon, Bodyguard, which will be played for the first time on radio tonight on DanceAsiaFM.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we're here. That's what we're here today for, yeah?
Yes, that's it, man.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, tell us where the name of the single come from, because there is an actual movie, I'm sure it's called Bodyguard.
Yeah, when I came up with the title for the song, it wasn't really going across towards making a similarity with the movie. It's just an idea of, you get all the typical kind of stuff, you get the Romeo and Juliet kind of vibe.
Okay, being overprotective with your girl or something like that.
No, not necessarily. You just want to tell the girl, listen, I'll be the guy that'll protect you from being hurt and, from being upset and, from harm and pain, really, to be honest with you. You want to look after the girl. Okay,
I see what you're saying. Okay, this is featuring Naz T. Tell us, where does Naz T come from, and is he a singer as well, or?
Yeah, Naz T is known also as Northwest Finest. He's a producer, rapper and a singer. He's worked with the likes of Raheem Shah, Adnan Sami, Adika Kiani, Apache Indian, Mirza MC, Nasir Khan, JKD. He's worked with big names in the past. He's been in the game for about 15 odd years. He's DJ'd alongside Tim Westwood in the big clubs. And I've recently started working with RH Media INC, who Nasty signed with. So I met him up and said, yo, I like what you're doing. How about giving me a produce me and also feature on my track? So he's done it. And
okay, so he produced the track.
Yeah, he also produced it and he also features on there as well.
Okay, we see that now. You work with the likes of Kaz Khan as well. Do you want to tell us how that link come about?
Yeah, Kaz Khan, he made his first live performance in Birmingham last year, summertime. At the time I was speaking with his management, who gave me the opportunity to perform alongside him in Birmingham, as it was my hometown. So I performed alongside Kaz Khan, and from there, it was a successful event, good turnout, good response.
Yeah.
And from there onwards, I've started working on with Kaz, performed with him around England, Scotland, but now I've started launching my own single career.
Okay, now we know your name's popping up and down the country from shows all over the UK. Now, where was your last performance? My last performance was in Birmingham, funny enough. Birmingham, alright, because when it the one in Sheffield?
Yeah, I did one in Sheffield, and also did one in Scotland.
Okay.
Not long ago as well, yeah.
Yeah, that's a big movement. Okay, what right now we're going to do, we're going to go into your track, and then after that we're going to come back, talk about how you got into a singer, from why you started music and so forth. So do you want to introduce your track for us?
Yeah, it's your boy Auzy Dee, featuring Naz T, Bodyguard, debut single, only on DanceAsiaFM.
Move it! Yes! You are now rocking with the best.
Naz T. Exclusive. It's another one.
This one a world exclusive. Auzy Dee featuring Naz T, Bodyguard. You heard it here first on DanceAsiaFM, Vibe FM Leeds.
New music.
You, me, dinner on the rooftop, a violin bang. Candlelights, hand on hand, stars in your eyes. You brightened up my life. Dil diya rani, prema kahani, jeevan saathi, aaja tu soniye.
Let me be your bodyguard, be the one to guard your heart. Baby, I promise, hand on heart, that I won't let anybody hurt you now.
जिंदगी गुजारा मैं तेरे नाल, कभी ना छोड़ूंगा तेरा साथ.
The brand new world exclusive. It's Auzy Dee featuring Nasty. Bodyguard.
New music, exclusive. New music.
Can confirm you still got Auzy on the phone. What's good, my brother?
Yeah, man, live, man. Big up DanceAsiaFM for playing the tune.
Okay.
World exclusive right about now.
Yes, you wanna tell us the release date or when it's coming out?
With Bodyguard, I haven't got a date to confirm of when the video will be out, but I can tell you, there's loads to come from me, loads to come.
Lord, yeah, that's good. Let us know what the future projects hold. You were saying when off air, you got a mixtape coming or a CD?
Yeah, I've got an album coming out soon. I'm working on it at the moment. Produced once again by Nasty. We'll be featuring a few mixtures of different artists, UK. I'm actually branching out to Canada, America.
Okay. You want to give us some names who you got featuring, or is that exclusive still?
You are sorry?
You got any names that basically any people featuring on your tracks which you want to give away, or is it everything wait and see?
I don't want to give too much away, but all I can say is if this track featuring Nasty, I can confirm Nasty will be on another track on my album, and alongside Nasty there'll be Manty, who's another sensational artist, and Nasty is brought through the ranks.
Okay, have you got a name for this CD coming out, or?
Haven't put one to paper yet, but there's a few names in mind.
Okay, that's cool. Any other singles you already got out there which you want to promote, or?
At the moment I haven't released anything as of yet. I've got, if you YouTube me, AEZYDEE, you'll see some performances with a few exclusive tracks that I've actually performed. There's a few snippets on YouTube as well. Another track that I've actually got out is called Dil Torke, and that was produced by FPL Records.
Okay.
A bit of a mixture, different vibe altogether.
Yeah, man, that's big. Okay, I want to put it there. You started as an MC, as you were saying at the start of the show. What got you into music?
Well, I've always liked poetry, always liked music, always been around music from a young age. And at the age of being in school at the time, there'd be a lot of the Tupac and Biggie and 50 Cent and the Game being played around. Kind of put me into say, put pen to paper.
Pen to paper. You still got a lot of basic tunes out there which you were rapping over. You had a load of... It was grime you were into. You weren't really rap, was it?
Yeah, it's more grime. But at the time I was working alongside yourself.
Yeah.
And my homeboy Ams.
Yeah, we got to big up Ams. He's not here today, or we got to shout out Ams, yeah?
Yeah, my big up Ams, man. Brother from a long time. Known the guy for time. Big up. Yeah, and we just to mess about in the studio, just put a tune out. But at the same time,
we can confirm it was a home studio at the time, yeah.
Yeah, but it was music. You know what I mean? Yeah. As long as the music comes out, as long as the emotion comes out, it don't matter where the studio is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can anyone see that wifey track you did make back a day? Can anyone still download it, or is everything got switched up? Or
there's only 2 tracks on YouTube from back in the day are available to download. Legally, whatever. One's called What Is Love, which I recorded when I was about 15 years old. At that time, I did like my rap and my grime, but I also wanted the Asian influence into it, and that's correct.
Okay, was that down to culture, or was it just something you thought was popping up at the time?
No, it's just the music I was into. I wanted to add, the rap and grime into, the Asian kind of surrounds to it.
Okay.
It's just the music that I love, and music that I thought would go far, and that's why I'm actually in the Asian music scene right about now.
Okay, do you prefer singing or do you prefer the rapping, or is it just both?
To be honest with you, singing, I'm still learning how to sing. Nasty's mentoring me, which I really love, because I'm learning something new. There's different ways to express myself via singing. Rapping is always going to be there for me. It's never going to be, something that I'll forget about. It's always something that's going to be with me. I'll try. I want to put a variety of different aspects into my music. For example, you heard Bodyguard. It's got English singing, it's got Punjabi singing, it's also got a bit of reggae in there as well. So
what would you call? Would you merge that in with combine it in with the bourbon scene which Shizio made, or would you class yourself away from that and just got your own vibe? Or
well, there's loads of categories you could put yourself into, but really, I don't make my music based on anyone else's music. That's all about being unique. But yeah, the bourbon scene's big at the moment. Pick up Shizio and the boys. Doing it right about now.
You got a video shoot coming, okay? Any models that can apply, or anyone who can be a part of that video? Any contact details for them or anything like that?
Yeah, sure. It's always about giving opportunity. I wasn't given much opportunity when I wanted to do my stuff. So if you're interested in being modeling, male, female dancers, if you could drop an email to Auzy Dee, AUZY, at live.co.uk. And if you put in the subject as Bodyguard video shoot, I'm sure myself and my man will get back to you.
Okay, we're going to call it a wrap there, so just give out your Facebook, your Twitter, Blackberry pins, whatever you want, and we take it from there and we take it down from the top.
Yeah. Just want to thank everybody that's listening out there. Support all the new talent out there. We're all here for the music scene itself. We want to give the music to everyone out there. You can follow me on Twitter, which is AUZYGEE official. You could add me up on Facebook, www.facebook.com/UziD, AUZYGEE.
Is that a like page now? Uzi, have you stepped up in the world? Hello, is that a like page, I was saying?
No, that's my actually personal account.
Is there a like page for anyone to click like on? Or
Yes, there is. If you click on, if you go on Facebook and search up Auzy Dee page, and it'll be there.
Okay, it's at Auzy Dee on Twitter, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Auzy Dee official.
Auzy Dee official. Okay, we're gonna call it a wrap there, and next time, hopefully, once your single's released, we'll get you back on the phone and we'll see how the progress went from there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's respect, man. Respect. Big up DanceAsiaFM for having me. Real exclusive Bodyguard. First radio play. Big up.
Move it. Yes. You are now rocking with the best.
DanceAsiaFM. Non-stop hits music.
Non-stop. DanceAsiaFM.
Okay, we had the sounds of Auzy Dee on the phone. Brand new single Bodyguard featuring Nasty out very soon. Right now we're going into some Max Star featuring D.